understand how the cyber criminals use the dark web and finding the effective methods to extend the cybersecurity discussions or the threats from the dark web. These research basically combines the manually and the automated analysis to improve accuracy for the cyber threat. So now the dark web is the hidden part of the network. So we have the cyber criminals operates the anomalies, and it is used for the illegal activities such as hacking, data trading, fraud, etc. And however, tracking these threats, which is extremely difficult due to the inscriptions and the security access. So traditional cyber criminals tools like cyber criminals tools fails to monitor the dark web content effectively. So to making it a better solutions for the cyber threat intelligence. So this project was chosen because of the increase in the online surveillance by the governments and the corporations, as well as explosions of the stolen data by the third party. So these research focuses on analyzing the dark web content by using both the manual and the semi-automated analysis to improve the cyber security monitoring. And these bridge the gaps between the existing methods and to make the more efficient content for filtering the dark web content. Some studies have attempted to monitoring the dark web content using some methods like automated crawling, AI-based detections, or the keyword filtering. Because this method faces some challenges such as the fake data, then capture restrictions, or the unreliable search engine. So these are the some studies which identify some challenges, like in the first dark web crawling and the instructions. The researchers struggle with the dynamic content, the capture restrictions, and the security. And the next in the AI-based cyber communications, it is a machine learning models are used to identify the illegal activities. But the challenge is that the bigger challenge is that the limited labor data set is used. And that's why it's a cyber threat intelligence from Microsoft. So here the challenges is dealing with the fake or misleading post or the text scores issues occurs. And in the last legal and ethical challenges and barriers, where the researchers should maintain the ethical considerations while studying the illegal activities, ensure the privacy, and responsible for the data collections. So there are limitations for the previous studies, like automated tools can block the capture restrictions or the security barriers, and the machine learning models lack the labeled data set for the efficient web content. Next. So these research focuses on the two methods, that is the manual analysis and the semi-automated analysis. So in manual analysis, what actually happens? There is the researchers themselves visited and analyzed the 144 dark web forums, which includes the 65 forums, 7 vendor shops, and the 72 the marketplace. The forums is online discussion platforms where the cyber criminals communicate about their criminal activities or any hacking methods, techniques about that. So these manual analysis checks carefully these websites looks for the cyber security related content, and to stay safe they uses the sandboxing as a security technique that prevent from the harmful content affecting their systems. And they also note that the challenges that way identified, like the capture as the security as it is a security checks, and that is requires the cyber content. And finally they categorize the websites that actually related to the cyber security related, which is useful for the cyber threat intelligence. And this method is useful because it provides a details and high quality levels of the information about the cyber threat, and it also confirms that the specific portions of the dark web contain the security related information, which is useful for the cyber threat intelligence. And it also shows how the cyber criminals communicate threats and share their techniques with each other. And the next method is these researchers use that the semi-automated analysis. So instead of visiting to each website manually. The researchers use automated tools to collect data from 1.1 million from the dark web websites. And these tools apply the keyword filtering to remove the irrelevant content from the sites like pornographies and other as a blocker 404 errors, etc. And after filtering this content, they found only a very small percentage, like 0.001.3% of the sites which are exactly related to the security related content which are useful for the CTI. And this method is also is give the access allow for the quick and the large scaling dark web. And the second point is that these basically shows the automated tools can help to analyze web content, but it also struggling with the access restrictions like a login, instruction, the data. And these are the diagrams. There is actually it is a process of examining the hidden services. So there is a steps. In the first steps, they collect the dark web URLs from the database. Then they remove the irrelevant or the duplicate content or sites, and then after they apply the keyword filtering to extract the cybersecurity related discussion. Several steps are involved in these researches to discuss the forums or how they collect the data and processing them for the security purpose. So first one is a crowded dark websites. So these steps involves using the automated tools to collect data from the dark websites. Crawling means systematically browsing these websites to gather as much information as possible. And this is done by the web crawlers, which design some special programs to extract the data from the various websites. Then second is the keyword filtering. Once data is collected, these steps goes to the filterings. Here it's only the sites which are related to the cyber security and IT security keywords, and this is just only the specific keywords like hacking, data breach, cyber threats like this. And if any sites that does not match to these keywords, then they ignore it. The third step is moving the duplicate and irrelevant data. After filtering, the next step is remove the duplicate and irrelevant content. For example, the many websites contain the same or duplicate data, or many other unrelated, like the error page 404 occurs. That also, so it is eliminated because it ensures that only the useful information remains. Then the fourth one is the manual verification. Even after the automated filtering, some websites needs the manual review by the expert, by the security expert, because these steps ensure that those which are the selected sites are actually related to the cyber security related discussions. So these steps is performed by the security expert review. And the fourth is the final categorization. So final category in the last step, those are which are remaining sites are categorized based on their content. Some are belongs from the hacking forums, or some are from the marketplace selling stolen data, or others maybe from the discussions boards for the cyber criminal. So these final categorizations helps the researchers to understand different types of the threats available on the dark web. So this is the process how we collect the data and processing in this steps. Next. Dark web is a home for the many criminals activities, and to understand these threats, researchers discusses the forum discussions. So in this left figure, these bars basically shows the different types of the dark web forums discussing cyber threats. Some of the forums focuses on the ransomware, phishing, hacking tools, and while others are share the cracked data or discussing the illegal activities or hacking methods. And these bars indicate how actively each category is, which is helps to researchers to identify the most dangerous sources. So that's why this graph is important for the researchers. And these are right side of the bars, which here we see that how much discussions is happen in each forum. So some forums have the few posts, but while others have the high risk. So the more discussion, the bigger is the risk. So measuring this forum important target for the cyber criminals monitoring. This graph security vulnerability, which is also called as a CVEs, that is a common vulnerability and the explosions. And if the vulnerability is widely discussed, it means that the hackers plans to the explosive that data. Okay, and so the researchers use this data to predict and prevent the cyber attacks from the before they happen. Okay. And this the right side graph basically shows that this is the final that categorizes the forums based on the how much security related topics they discussed, how much topic they discussed, and if the forum cover the multiple hacking methods, so then it is a likely an important hub for the cyber criminals activities. So these all by studying these trends, researchers can stay ahead of the cyber criminals, track the new threats, and basically defenses the cyber criminals activities. Okay, so these are the challenges tables. Specific researchers identify or understand the main obstacles when they are highly analyzing the dark web content. They identify the some challenges and how they can overcome it effectively. So first challenge is the fast pace. It's sometimes the dark web sometimes dark web website is constantly changes. So there is a problem is occur. So they uses the so basically they try to basically recognize and update the tools. They update or maintain the tools to handle this types of the changes. The second is the slow speed and the poor linking. So the dark web is slow and the some links are not working. So at that time they uses the search engines and the hidden services basically to find the working websites on the dark web. The third is the language barriers. So many folks uses the French, Russian, English, or any other languages. So at that time they uses the translation tools and the AI language models that help to understand the content. And third challenge is restricted access. So many forms requires the user to log in and solve the captcha challenges. So at that time they use they plans to interact manually or uses the captcha solving tools at the restrictions access challenges. The second is scalability issues. Scalability issues means automated crawling means the collected data is slow due to the security access. So at that time they use specific tools specific tool that can be added to the different websites, or that can use the distributed governance or malware scanners. The second is a lack of structures. So websites don't follow the same format. So it is difficult to make it harder to collect the data from that websites. So at that time they built the smart crawlers that can add to the different websites to extract the content. The second is updated tools and the data science offers. Sometimes the researchers' tools are not working as the website changes. So at that as the website changes, so at that time they use special tools to access that content from the dark web. And third is anti-crawling measures. Some website uses the captcha or any other protection to block the automated tools. At that time, they manually solve the captcha restrictions or use any advanced tools to solve these issues. Next. So dark web is a crucial is a dark analysis crucial for the cyber threat intelligence, helping detecting the emergency risk. It also helps to the law enforcement and the criminal investigations, and it also aids in the financial fraud detection by identifying the stolen data, that is a personal data like credentials, passwords, etc. And it is also help to monitor the data breach and malware exploitations, and last one is understand the cyber criminal risk, which enhances the cyber security measures. To conclude, these research highlighting how the dark web is a major hub for the cyber threat intelligence. By combining the hybrid approach like the manuals and the semi-automated analysis, we can able to identify and categorize the cyber security discussions more efficiently. And by using the automated tools, we can handle the large amount of the data, and also manual verifications remains crucial for the accuracy. So these are the some references which I took for this seminar. clear way. A dark web is illegal activities that happens in the dark web, like hacking, data frauds, and means where the data privacy is should maintain. And clear web means only the important information which a users needs that are available on the that web.
An example. Ethical hacking limited. An example. Dark web. Future scope. Future scope ना future scopeचा पॉईंट आहे.
AR बेस्ड म्हणजे त्यांनी ते यूज केलेले बट त्याच्यामध्ये काही चॅलेंजेस ऑफर झाले सो मग ते न करता त्यांनी हा हायब्रिड ॲप्रोच यूज करून त्यांनी ते मेथडॉलॉजी सॉल्व्ह केली की ते कसे दाखवलं म्हणजे कंटेंट एक्स्ट्रॅक्ट करू शकतात असं.